Hey guys, Sugar John coming at you with another Infinite Magicraid video. I am sorry I have been absent. I do have some exciting news to share with you guys. I did propose to my best friend over the course of this past weekend, right before Christmas. It was very exciting. And since then, we've kind of been doing our own thing. I was off this week, and we're kind of getting some things together, and as well as traveling for holidays, family. You guys understand, right? I'm sure everyone out there had a great holiday. I'm hoping. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever holiday it is that you do celebrate, I hope you had a good time. Everyone hopefully is getting ready for the New Year's. Obviously, we have New Year's Eve. By the time you're watching this video, it will be New Year's Eve. I'm actually going to be going out. We're going to go to a Red Wings game. And after that, we're going to go downtown Detroit and kind of celebrate, dropping the ball. So if you're down in downtown Detroit, leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're going to be at. Maybe we can pop in, say hi. This video today, guys, is going to be talking about I want to talk about a couple of things. One, we have the New Year's event. I also want to talk about the Christmas, in my opinion, the Christmas debacle. And I also want to go ahead and pull my shards to get the 2-time summon for the legendary because my account really needs it. And I want to go through, I want to show you where I'm at. And now I got to make some decisions. So I'm going to lean on you guys, the viewers, to give me your input and we'll see how well this matches up. All right, so first things first, I do apologize. You guys will notice that the audio may be slightly off with my mouth. I've been trying to dial it in. One of the bad things about, we went up north so I could go propose and so we could go see her family for Christmas. My computer's motherboard died, essentially. I don't know what happened or why, but one of the spots the motherboard shorted out. I had to go take my computer. It's actually getting fixed right now. It was under warranty, which is great because it's not going to cost me anything at the moment. However, it is costing me because I can't really produce great quality content like I normally would. You'll see the audio is a little messed up. The camera's not as great. I am using my same equipment, but I'm on a laptop right now, and that laptop just can't push everything that my desktop can. So I do apologize. You will notice that this will be slightly different. The audio should still sound pretty good. I did take some time to dial that back in a little bit. Let me know if it's too bad, and I just won't make any more videos until my computer gets fixed. Unfortunately, looks like it's going to be a week or two, and I got to keep making content because now I got to go pay for a wedding, and I think we're going to get married in like 4 months. I don't know. We'll see. But so I'm going to definitely need some money, so I'm going to definitely need you guys all to like and subscribe and help me out. But first things first, let's talk about Infinite Magicraid. Where's it at? What are we doing? And also, let's go ahead and summon. You know what? Let's get the fun part out of the way first. Let's do the fun part, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the events. We'll talk about what's to come with IMR. Also, a few other things that are kind of in the works, and we'll just talk about those in general once we come back. So let's go ahead and switch over here. So obviously we have the 2 times list here. You can see that we're 12 away from pity on the Supreme Wishes. We are 21 away from the Excellent Wishes. Now, I did save these because I knew they were coming. You'll see here I have 157 shards saved up, and that's because it's been that long since I've summoned. This is literally, I've been saving these up. I'm sure you guys who watch my YouTube channel know that I haven't posted a video in several days, and that's because, I've still been playing the game. I just haven't been able to because of the computer and whatnot, like everything else I got going on. But when we talk about this event, I am going to summon on this one because it's times 10, and on top of that, I can get Kahana and I can get Alon. Now, these 2 champions I am very much set on. I know I'm going to be using and building Alon very, very soon. I have a William that's just maxed out, so now I'm actually looking into, okay, who's going to be my 3rd champion to invest in? Unfortunately, it's not going to be anyone that I were to pull today because I am going to go ahead and my temple is ready. So first things first, before we summon, guys, I challenge you, who do you guys think I should be getting from the temple? I want to know why. Leave a comment below. Give me a reason why you think I should be going for that champion, and take into consideration who I have. I have Nasil, I have Zaya, I have Gahana, I have Margarita, Seville, and Wim. These are my main 6 that I use. On top of that, I also have Maya. Now, I do have other champions that are really good. Like, for example, I'm sleeping on Alon right now. I do have Space, and I have Alina. Both are solid champions. And I also have 2 of Rudolph. Now, I can't get any more than him, so I can only get him an E1, but he's still pretty good. He's pretty solid. Now, who would you guys think I need to get from my temple to go with this, right? Because there's definitely some differences in opinions when we start talking about what champions make the most sense. I will do a dedicated video on this, but I wanted to get your guys' feedback first because I want to hear what your guys' feelings are about who I should be going for on my account. Because right now I am lacking burn damage. I have no burn damage users. I can't get any from the temple. However, I could get some supports. I could get some poisons. There's some other things I could be getting from the temple. So I want to know what you guys feel about this. All right, that being said, let's go summon. And hopefully we get another Gahana. I think if I can get her E1, E2, that would be amazing for one. Cleanses 5 layers of debuffs from all allies. Like this in itself is pretty impressive. So I definitely hope I can get her. I would be totally okay with that. So let's go ahead and let's just pop off. Let's go right into a temple, see what we can get. Obviously we are going to hit pity tonight for sure and get a legendary. We're gonna get a double legendary regardless of the situation. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna make us go pretty much all the way to pity. So let's go ahead and pull another 10. What are we gonna get? We got a Daisy, which is great. So that gives me an E2 Daisy. Okay, we got a Lena, which gives me an E1 and a Soli. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what a rip. Oh, that feels bad. He's not great. I already have a Soli. This is dupes. I already have an Alina. Now, the nice thing is now this gives her a 30% leech when Alina has counterattack. That's not a bad E1, but it's not like it's the best. Honestly, she needs to be E3 to really see maximum benefit in her, my personal opinion. But can't bite the hand that feeds. If I do reinvest in Alina, I am going to go ahead and get some decent resources for her. Now, I could go ahead, you know what, since that was so bad, like honestly, that was bad. Let's go ahead and let's kick this all the way. We have 137 shards. I really wanted a Gahana. Not gonna lie, I wanted her, and I would even be okay with Hazaro. Hazaro. Why does it say Walter? That's weird. Hazaro, not Walter. It would be really nice if I could get him as well. Mainly just because I could then build a decent poison team around it, right? So let's go ahead, let's keep pulling. Let's see if we can't get another legendary that is not a dupe for one and not something that I don't need. Let's go. So we're getting, okay, so the epic rates are pretty good. We're getting pretty good epic rates here. Okay, that was one of the champions on the banner, which then should have given me a kickback here, right? We come back up here to wish rebate. Do I got anything right here? No, not yet, unfortunately. I was hoping I would get a kickback from there and that'd guarantee me one more legendary. Nothing here, nothing here. I mean, that's all great stuff though. I definitely love to see getting all the wish goals done, right? That's always fun. Okay, no, bummer. Nothing additional. Hold on, let's go see. Did this give us anything? Okay, here we go. There's one rune back. I gotta do those up anyways. What does this give me here? Nothing, as far as not what I'm going for. When I say nothing, I don't mean it's literally nothing. I mean, I'm kind of just going for, at the moment, I'm just trying to go for those runes to see if we can get a guaranteed another legendary, because we're literally 10 off. I could buy them. You know what? We may just buy them. If we don't pull a legendary, this makes me go to pity again, back-to-back pities, which would be pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Like at this point, if I'm getting back-to-back pities, I'm feeling really, really bad about this game because I've already hit pity 3 times on this account, and I'm free to play. So that's a total waste of resources, right? Okay, nice. So now we can get Daisy to E3. This is important to note. Because at E3, she has a 15% extra crit damage up to 75 for every layer of attribute buff Daisy has. So you pair her with a good buffer on top of this, she's gonna do a lot of damage. So I love this. I think this gives me an E3, so I'm gonna have to put her on the list to build because she's gonna be able to do some damage for me. Next, keep going. Oh man, this is looking bad, guys. Looking real bad. Okay. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, well, I mean, he's good. That gives me E4 Hardak when I go to build him. I'm okay with that. We are, oh my gosh, guys. We are literally, so we've almost made it all the way to pity again. It looks like this game is gonna legitimately make me go to pity one more time. I don't like how that makes me feel. I'm not gonna lie. Why am I going all the way to pity again? You guys just saw it. I had to hit pity to get my double legendary, and now I'm going to have to do it again. That doesn't feel right. Something's not balanced properly here. Yeah, this is stupid. There we go. We'll take those. That gives us those back. That's gonna save us some diamonds in the long run anyways. Go ahead and hit wish. Excellent wish here, and summon one more 10 popper. What are we gonna get here? Still no legendary. Are you kidding me? So it's gonna literally make me pull another 8 to get the legendary. That's just embarrassing. I don't care who you are right now. That's not a good look, guys. This feels very, very scummy. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm kind of upset about this. This is stupid. What a waste, guys. Jesus. All right, let's spend 1,000. We'll get the 10 more. Let's get the guaranteed legendary. Here we go, guaranteed legendary pity. Second time pity to get it. Who am I gonna get? Give me something good. Elbic. Okay, I mean, deals damage by 36% of Elbic's max HP, that is good to a single enemy. This skill has 25% leech, and Elbic gains an additional 25% max HP while attacking with this skill. Okay, now that is impressive. He gains an additional 25% max HP while attacking with this skill, and it deals damage by 36% of his max HP. So depending on when this gets calculated, that's impressive. It's an 8-5. That's a lot of damage. That could be a lot of damage. Okay, I like that. I do. I like what we got with that. Moving on. Passive reduces Elbec's all damage received by 12%. Okay, that's cool. So he mitigates damage, effect of which increases to 50% when he takes damage from enemies whose HP is lower than his. Okay, so if he's already scaling high with HP, then he's really going to be mitigating a lot of damage. This is kind of cool. This may be a hidden gem. Grants all allies a shield by 25% of Elbec's max HP for 2 turns. Interesting. And then it looks like when he gets his exclusive one, he can do Immortal. That's impressive. Honestly, okay. I'm not mad at this kid. Each layer increases Elbec's max HP. Cap will not be removed upon death or at wave transition. Oh! Deal damage by 14% of his max HP to a single enemy. Afterwards, gain 2 layers of Desert Soul. Desert Soul, each layer increases Elbec's max HP cap. Okay. If this attack lands a critical crit, additionally gains a layer of Desert Soul. So you basically get 3 layers of Desert Soul, which is going to keep incrementally increasing his HP. Target is killed, additionally gains 2 layers of soul, and then when you kill them, you get even more. Each layer of Desert Soul increases Elbec's max HP cap by 3%, stackable up to 50 layers. So that is a 150% increase in HP. That is massive, especially when we're talking about it can't be removed here, like you see here. It can't be removed upon death or wave transition, so it's going to carry through the battle as long as he has enough resistance to not get stripped, right? And then we talk about his ulti, which is a massive bonus. So let's talk about 150% HP up from the A1. And then you come over here with the A3 and you get Death Domain, which then basically, we don't get Death Domain, we get HP up, which basically increases the health cap by 25%. So not only have you multiplied it by 150, now you're another 25%, and you're doing 36% of that total damage. Now, to put that in perspective, his HP standard is 55 over 46, which is good. If we come over here, this may be a hidden gem that I was not counting on getting, to be perfectly honest with you. But when we look at Wim, right? Let's look at Wim, for example, because he's one of my HP champions, right? Notice that he's at 490,000 HP as an A5, and this was with unmitigated disaster for gear, right? I don't even have great gear on him yet, and I didn't even realize I didn't even equip the Dragon Horn to him yet. Which I really need to do, because he needs to have that speed one on for some things, right? So even then, when we're talking this, like, that's a massive amount of HP. So if he can increase that by 150% and then do the damage, that's a crap ton of damage. So that's cool. Interesting. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Let me know how you guys feel about Outback, because I feel like I may have just gotten like kind of like a hidden gem, like low key hidden gem. I thought I got Slackadoo, which that was gonna upset me because I don't really want him. I really don't. What element was he again? He's okay. So he is the red mark, and he's a defense champ, which is funny. He's defense champ, but he does a lot of damage. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I like him. I like that kit. I'm probably going to play with it and see what I can come up with, to be honest with you guys. All right, so let's talk about some other things going on in the game. Let's move on. We did our summons. Let's just talk about a couple quick things before we wrap this video up, because I do not want to take all of you guys' time. We're already about 14 minutes into this video. Real quick wrap up here. We did the double legend. We did this. Okay, now we also have the New Year party. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for the viewers? The holiday packs, they have done some revamping on. They've done a decent job of allowing you to have some decent purchases. If you are someone who is a low spender, almost every single one of these packs are not terrible. The dream pack, this feels bad, honestly, but it's not. It's actually a pretty good value to be front about it. But the best thing I think personally is energetic pack. $5 for 2K energy. That's basically a day's worth of energy for $5. That's not bad. That really is not bad, even in the slightest. I like that pack. I also like this $1 for 5 here. $1 for 5. You can't go wrong with those. And even 5 for 20. I mean, it's maintaining that ratio kind of for the most part. A little bit of a drop off there, but it's not bad. That to me feels really good. I don't care so much about these diamonds packs. I really don't. And even this one is kind of meh, but it's not terrible. It could be honestly a lot worse in comparison. We also have the New Year's sign-in bonus, which is cool because, like I said, we just got Daisy. This gives me E3 for Daisy when I do get her built, which is huge. She is a good champion. She's not going to be terrible. They're also giving you 600 gems, basically 600 diamonds for free, and a free regress potion. These are worth 1,000 gems, and honestly, they're very important and very impactful because anytime you get a free regress, one, that gives you another chance to regress a champion and build other champions to figure out what's going to work best on your account. Also, when you have hero training events and stuff like that, when you get the free regress one, you regress it and then you build them back up, and that's part of your hero training. And that's how you can kind of cheese some of this. So if you're someone who needs to just cheese some content to go ahead and get the rewards, regress potions are great for that. I love that it's free. I'm going to be going and running on the challenge of Marius. I need to get some of these anyways, and I really need to try to get down here to get these advanced skill scrolls because those are so huge and beneficial. I've really been lacking in getting those all done. And as you can see here, my Nasil is almost done, and actually I can finish him, which is pretty cool. Looks like I can finish his booking process. So that finishes that one. So we got 2 more here needed. We're gonna fully max out Nasil, which is awesome. He's a very strong champion. I slept on him as soon as I got him, and I kind of wish I wouldn't have because he has been very impactful, actually surprisingly. And I'm very glad that I got him done. We got his skills maxed. We got Hana's maxed. Margarita's is fine. Now we do also have Sylvie's max. We have, we're doing some things here. Now it's time to start thinking about, okay, who's going to be the next one? And that's probably going to be the Mythic Hero. And then I'll probably build Outback after the Mythic Hero, to be honest with you guys. Is there anything else that makes sense to talk about here, John? We got Double Legend. That's it. Honestly, after what we had for the Christmas event, I wasn't very impressed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did play. Even though I was up north, I did play during the Christmas event. I wasn't impressed with the rewards. I wasn't really impressed with what they gave us and how they dished it out. I also really am not a fan of having, we have 6 different things here, which yes, I know if I just bind my account, that goes away. And then we have 5, but you still have these tiles here, guys. I don't like what we're doing here. We're stacking up things, and I feel like that's causing FOMO. I don't really like it. I don't agree with it. The growth handbook, this is kind of cool. I do like that you can get Liz here from this, which I think is important. Liz is a very strong champion, very early carry as well. If you can get her, you can get the 5-star egg. That's huge. That's massive. These are all basically retroactive. I got to go ahead and I got to do this one here. And once I do that one, then it's going to kind of cascade down this, which I'm okay with. That's a lot of free resources, so that's pretty cool. Growth handbook, that's great. Dungeon bounty, guys, we can get all the rewards here. We talked about this well before. And when we talk about updates, the PC client has been working well. We still don't have resized screen features, which I think should have been done ages ago. I mean, Don't get me wrong, I hit Alt-Enter a lot to make it full screen, and then it's whatever, it's not a big deal. But I feel like they should have already done this by now and not kind of let us lead into where we're at right now. As far as other things going on in the game, I never pulled for Santa because, unfortunately, when we talk about gacha games, and I don't mean to rag on gacha games because I enjoy them. I have fun with them. Obviously, I'm making content on it, and I'm playing it every day, even though I'm not making as much content on it, because I do enjoy it. But the thing is when we talk about gacha games, there's a few things that you need to expect. There's a few things that you need to talk about and clear out. And the fact that when we have seasonal events, and I can only get these champions during those seasonal events, I'm gonna have to wait until next year. Hopefully they don't give us a different champion, which they should. In all reality, Rudolph should be gone. This should be a one-time thing. He should not come back next Christmas because there should be another champion to take his place, like Dasher, Prancer, whatever. The big man, Santa, I mean, you shouldn't see him again. Now, should you be able to get him again? Sure. Should he go in the pool? Maybe. I don't like these limited summons. I hate them. I feel like that's a huge wrong direction for this game because you're just hurting it. When you talk about gacha games, you talk about their lifespan. Most gacha games have a lifespan of 2 years. So what happens is this is, say, year 1. We'll have one more Christmas event for year 2. And after year 2 is usually when you see majority of the player base kind of die off. And that's just statistics. That's not... that's literally not like a bad thing. That's normal. That is the business of gacha games, right? When we play a lot of these, they hold our attention for about a year or 2, and then they lose your attention and move on. The only exception to that rule really has been Summoner's War, kind of, and a lot of people go on and off playing that, and Raid Shadow Legends, right? Which also, like myself, I quit Raid Shadow Legends for a year and a half. I just started playing again. You're gonna see some videos on this channel where I talk about Raid Shadow Legends. I'm working with Chosen, one of the big names for Raid, for our website as part of Aftershock United, as well as with Veiled. Veiled Shot Gaming is going to be doing it. So it's one of those situations where I don't like these seasonal champions. I don't like when these things come out. And we voiced our opinion, and they didn't really listen to us. And honestly, they're kind of going to probably get upset that I'm making this and I'm saying all this in the video. But I want to be honest with you guys. I want to be transparent. I want you guys to be aware, like, hey, we tried. Okay, we did try. The game still feels good. It feels great. Free to play is rough. I'm probably gonna do a recap video where I just talk about in general free to play. And I'll probably pull this up. I'll pull up my Raid account, and we're just gonna talk in general, like, okay, what was the difference? Because I spent $15,000 in Raid, and I got a lot out of that. I've spent nothing in this game. I haven't really accomplished as much as I would like to, and I want to do a comparison. And we may honestly, we may get to the point where we just re-roll. Because I don't have any burn champions on this account. It seems to be cursed. We're never going to get any burn champions. If we don't get any burn champions, it's going to be extremely hard for me to progress this account because I am free to play and I can't just buy more shards to pull me a Hez or whoever else, right, that I really need, okay? But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am sorry about the production quality. As soon as my desktop is fixed, I will go get it. If you want to help donate for my wedding or for a laptop, whatever, or for my computer, whatever, please feel free to do so. There's links down below. More importantly, guys, will you just like and subscribe? Help me get this channel monetized so that way I can kind of earn my own little revenue for trying to get married later on. Appreciate you guys. Hope you all have a great time. Be safe on New Year's. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.